Were you doing a little line dancing?
I was doing a little line dancing.
You're from Texas after all.
They love line dancing in Texas. I feel like I don't really see it as much as common at the bars here, but it is still a thing. I know there's a couple country places you can go to, I think. But either way, if you're maybe line dancing because it's Thursday morning, we've got one more day till Friday, I'm right there with you. You've got right now a nice clear start to your morning. Very cool outside, 62. It feels really nice, doesn't it? Especially because throughout our afternoons and evenings ahead, it's been on the toastier end. We have this upper level ridge building in our atmosphere, and so that's bringing a heat advisory to our friends in California, which I wouldn't be surprised if we see one even this Saturday. Either way, there is barely any clouds out there, so it's going to feel toasty. We're not getting really any coverage or shade, so prepare for some hat weather, sunglasses, sunscreen, and hydration. That's all going to be really important today. 90s along those valley floors, 92 over in Boise, 96 in Glen Ferry. This is going to be the warmest spot on the map. Heading up just a little bit north, 81 in Stanley and 84 in Pine. So 80s are following through those east and west central mountains. Now, tomorrow it's going to look a slightly bit different, but it's still going to be pretty warm out there. 90 in Boise, 88 in overnight Idaho City, 83 into Stanley. So we see a little bit of a cool down, and that's all ahead of just the heat that's on the way for the weekend. Now, we could potentially see some records broken, and just giving you a look at Boise, 100 degrees expected into Saturday. The previous record was 98 in 1910. So just imagine that it is literally 2025 and we are already breaking a new record. That's how hot it is going to be outside this weekend. 92 into Burley, 84 into Stanley. Going to feel actually pretty nice here, even though you guys are also set on track to break that record. But for you guys, we're just going to take a look at what's expected for today too, because we still have some chances of isolated thunderstorms for this afternoon. It's statewide, and all this is really saying is that the ingredients are there for us to see thunderstorms form. But when you take a look at what's coming in, we're so warm, and the cold front that's making its way through is pretty weak and has very limited moisture. So starting off the day pretty nice and clear. We'll see clouds increase to that 8 o'clock hour. So if you're in the Magic Valley at this time, Twin Falls, even in Mountain Home, some light showers pushing through this area. It'll continue to move through, and as it does, waking up Friday and into that evening, we kick off our weekend nice and clear. Through Saturday, no clouds lingering out there. So this is the hottest day of the week. Again, no clouds, which means no shade for you or any way to help you keep cool. We turn the page over to Sunday, and this is when things start to feel a lot more refreshing out there. We have that front make its way through. Because of that, that's going to increase our clouds from Lewiston to Pendleton, also bringing in this nice little rain and to our friends in the north. But for us, it's going to bring on that chance of unsettled weather Monday, Tuesday, possibly even into Wednesday. Even up in northern Idaho, they're going to get some good showers up there. By Tuesday, there's that rain moving through, not going to be super heavy, but we'll be looking at that into the afternoon. Now, either way, we do still have this one hot weekend to get through. You've got 90s into really your Friday, 100 degrees by Saturday, 80s into Sunday. So that's going to be the nice, refreshing day of the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday next week, temperatures return near normal to those mid-70s, and we see that rain move in on Tuesday. I'll keep you up to date right here as we make it through this hot weekend together, but we still got to get you ready for your morning commute. So let's go take a look at your roads.